Another week, another black character dies. Corliss might have even died too, off screen, though I suspect he is to recover from his fever as a key player in the upcoming war. His younger self is meant to lead a spin-off series, so if he does die soon, it will probably be in a glorious battle scene. All the bad faith, fake history scholars upset about watching black people in Westeros may not have to cry for much longer. At this rate, all the people of color will be gone in Season 2. We can only hope that Bela and Rhaena get more screen time moving forward. Though this episode indicates that they'll remain in the sidelines. Rhaenys calls Rhaenyra out for using Rhaena to soften her resolve. Kinda like how the show peppers in some non-white roles to appease desires for inclusion. Why not have Bela or Rhaena toast at the family supper, or give them a scene with Jace and Luke, so we can better understand their smiles when the idea of their betrothal comes up. Oh look, there's Massaria, for less than a minute. Maybe if the story hadn't already established a pattern of mistreating House Velaryon, Vaemon's beheading would have been more shocking. It's additionally distasteful to have him go down as the angry black man who spoke up. His sexist insults exasperate the matter as it centers the drama on the white heroine we're all rooting for. Of course, Daemon is the executioner, the murderous groomer who gets all the leeway he needs and is allowed rehabilitation. The attention turns to the ailing old king as a black man's body lies on the floor. If the showrunners aren't alluding to the racial injustice in our world with the subtext of this scene, then they've misjudged the results of their casting choices. What's clear is that they've been avoiding bringing such issues to the forefront, as no character has yet to clearly speak of race on the show. In a franchise known for mishandling depictions of rape, it's at least refreshing to see the victim of a sexual assault as the focus here. Alicent demonstrates restrained empathy for Diana, in a scene we probably wouldn't have seen if it wasn't for the Me Too movement. And yet, as a pious queen determined to keep up appearances, she dismisses Diana with a payment in the hopes of avoiding any victim-blaming gossip that might besmirch Prince Aegon. What will the rapist prince be reprimanded for the next time his mother barges into his room?
You are no son of mine.
Alicent will likely continue to cover for her son, if she is to believe that Viserys' last words were meant as an endorsement for her son to take the throne. If Alicent brings it up, though, Rhaenyra could easily say Viserys was talking about her new baby boy, also named Aegon. When Viserys first told Rhaenyra about the Song of Ice and Fire, I thought it was a cheap reference just to connect the series with Game of Thrones. But now it seems to be a pivotal plot point for the season, likely leading to an irreparable fracture between Alicent and Rhaenyra. And things were going so well at supper. Well, until Viserys left and the irreverent children started fighting again. The decaying king kept the peace as long as he could breathe. Letting Viserys slowly disintegrate episode by episode might end up being the show's greatest achievement, bolstered by the effects department and Paddy Considine's performance. Watching a slow death is certainly more heartrending and universally relatable than the quick and bloody deaths we've become accustomed to in the Game of Thrones world. Of course, Viserys' corpse-like appearance near his end is fitting for a grim fantasy, and thus effective as an omen of what's to come.